Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming. This is going to be another Raid Shadow Legends video. There's something amazing happening in the game. Honestly, the best thing that can happen in the game, which from my point of view should be something that is a permanent thing for Raid Shadow Legends after 6 years, and that is the 100% gear removal cost, right? Reduction, which means you can swap around the gear as much as you'd like, as much as you want for, the next 4 hours and for the next 4 days. And it's the perfect time to start pushing some of the content that you might want to push. Also, if we're talking about today and tomorrow, it's the ideal time to start building some new champs, because we also have the gear enhancement event, right? So if you didn't push this and you're debating about building some people, leveling up some gear, this would be the right time. Again, with testing, we're leveling up stuff because we can double dip, right? Free gear removal, which means we're gonna re-gear some of our champs, and then we also get this artifact enhancement in case you want to level up some stuff. Now, the time has finally come, right, for me to attempt to build that 4-key Ultra Nightmare team with free champions only. Now, obviously, the team that I'm talking about and this account that I'm talking about, which was, my 30-day Ultra Nightmare challenge, which might be 35 days, because again, I'm gonna be building this, I'm gonna attempt to build this, is finally getting its time to shine. And the free champs I'm talking about that I'll be using for the team, I already have a preset, right? I already have a speed tune that short-on skills from that what Jedi's community gave me to work with is gonna be using the following ones. Tuhan Rock, which we got from using the promo code Desert Queen, right? She's free, everybody can get her. Then we have Deacon Armstrong, which again is part of a link that I used at the beginning that gives us Deacon. Then Morag Bronze Lock, which is part of the Playroom Play Points program, which you get daily, plus there's a promo code that can give you her by like day 30, something like that. She's gonna be really awesome in the team. And then the last two are going to be Verges for my ally protector, right? Again, part of the link, he was free, gets the ally protection, which works just fine. And then Hellborn Sprite as a buff extender that can be replaced with any other buff extender. Now, obviously, I chose to build her because she does bring a baby weaken at least, and a baby increased crit rate for everybody. So, you know what, I said, why not go ahead with her? But if you don't have her, you can always just farm a Valerie from the campaign over here, right? Kerok's Castle, you can see Valerie is available, and she does bring buff extension, 3-turn cooldown, same principle. So it's definitely gonna be exciting. I'm definitely looking forward to this, and I think either tonight or tomorrow night I'm gonna be streaming and doing it, because again, I'm trying to double dip with the 100% gear removal cost reduction and also with the gear enhancement event, because I'm obviously gonna need to level up some gear. I'm not sure I'm gonna have enough silver. I still don't have the perfect stuff. Like, I have no banner for Tuanarak yet. The banner for Verges are just just crappy, all of the ones that I have. So I'm still gonna farm, so might be tomorrow night. Maybe I get some better banners for Deacon. I do have like a 4-star one that has accuracy with speed, with barely any speed on it, but I'm still gonna be working on it. Still lots to improve, lots that needs to be changed. For Hellborn Sprite, I do have, again, same principle. I would prefer to have an accuracy banner, which I don't have. So the gear's not gonna be ideal, right? The gear will not be ideal by any means, but I'm still gonna attempt it because I want to see where I can get at. For her, at least I get a defense one that has speed, HP, and defense percent. It can be really good. Hopefully get a crit damage amulet. Okay, there we go, crit damage amulet. And then obviously ring, whichever runs HP defense. Morag is pretty much ready. Now when it comes to gear, the tricky thing was my speed gear. I've been farming like mad. As you can see, lots of red dots. I have been spamming the dragon. I think I'm still gonna use maybe some more of these gems for the amount of time that's left. Let me see. Still got 1 hour and 23 minutes. I've only been farming stage 16, right? I didn't try to push further, so I've only been farming stage 16, but I'm still gonna use maybe another like 200 gems just to keep farming this, because it's 3 times speed. It's the best time for most accounts to be farming dragon to get more speed gear. Now the tricky thing is going to be for this, will I have enough speed, right? Because everybody needs to be over 200 speed, and the fastest is going to be 242 speed. And ideally, I would like to have those built, most people built in Stalwart, and then maybe 1 or 2 people in Toxic. I think I'm just gonna stop with 1. So it's gonna be tricky, right? When I look at my Stalwart, there's not too many that have speed substats. It's gonna be tricky. If I look at speed boots, I have no speed boots in Stalwart. And then in speed set, I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 speed boots, 7 actually that are 5-star. And then I think I do have like 1 in perception. I actually have 3 perception ones, so I will definitely 2 that are 6-star, but I got lucky to roll that. Obviously, I'm gonna, I'm not going to be able to fully awaken those because I don't have the resources to do that, because I did not farm sand devil. Definitely the account is not at that point, but it's gonna be tricky, it's gonna be tough, and I'm gonna see what I can do. So pretty much the way that I'm looking and the way that I'm seeing is I only have what, one speed with, that's a 4-star in stalwart, and then some perception and some of the speed ones. So definitely all of my builds will have, like I said, I'm gonna try and go with what's it called, stalwart and toxic. So I think I'm gonna have 4 stalwarts and 1 toxic, something like that. And then pretty much I will have to pray that I get as much speed substat, right, speed rolls on my toxic set, on my stalwart sets, right? It's like I got some that just completely dodged it. I already have some that have some good rolls. I'm gonna be obviously looking at my glyphs because I do have some speed glyphs that I got here and there. So it's gonna be interesting. Like this one, I'm not sure I'm gonna use. I might use, but definitely not on my Verges, because your ally protector should not have high crit damage because he will take more damage. So I do have some pieces. Good thing, or like funny thing, is the fact that there's been more and more pieces of gear that you could buy from marketplace, right? I think this one, and this one, I bought them from the marketplace, so that can be pretty good. And yeah, I'm really curious if I can do it. Like I said, tomorrow, I think tomorrow night actually, I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna try and build this team. And I really hope I can hit it, right? The goal is to hit Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss, which is 17.5, right? So 17.3 million, let's call it, is top chest. In order to get that to be a 4-key Ultra Nightmare, which is what my goal is, I need to get to 17.5 million. Obviously, I'm gonna aim for 18-20, right? Just to make it consistent for affinity and stuff. But I'm definitely looking forward to that. And now, obviously, because of that reason, tomorrow I will have to swap the clans, because the clan in which I'm at, right, which is just free-to-play people having fun with challenges and whatnot, does not have Ultra Nightmare unlocked. So if there is a clan that you know of that has Ultra Nightmare unlocked, let me just in the meantime click the arena here, but if there's any clan that you know that has Ultra Nightmare unlocked, right, that doesn't necessarily take it down, like ideally I would want Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss not to be taken down, or to be taken to Affinity straight up, since I'm going to be streaming at night after reset, let me know in the comments down below, right, because I need one that has Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss unlocked, so I can obviously test that one. And I need to be joining that clan at least 1 hour before I stream, because you cannot use the key while, you know, 1 hour, you cannot fight the Demon Lord 1 hour after you joined it only. So yeah, I'll definitely have to join at least, like I said, 1 hour before. But what do you think? Am I going to be able to do it? Am I not? It's mostly, the damage is mostly going to be relying on War Master procs, which everybody have. Right, all the people in the team have War Master. Then it's also going to be relying on one person, like I mentioned, having the Toxic set. That's also going to be really helpful. And then the fact that this team, right, I do have some relics, right? I'm actually going to throw some relics just for some extra stats in there, because why not, right? If I can get some more stuff that doesn't, you know, get me extra turn, doesn't get me more crit rate, more turn meter fill and whatnot, so I can perfectly speed tune, I'm gonna use them, because every little extra stat is gonna help, that's for sure. But yeah, the team is gonna be pretty interesting, because like I said, it's gonna be using it's gonna be a 2-to-1 ratio team. What does that mean? For every 1 turn the clan boss takes, we take 2 turns, right? That's the premise of this team, and I'm honestly really excited to check it out. Like I said, I'm still gonna be spamming this dragon, which, you know, let me just set it up with another few hundred energy in here, right? Let me just start with this. I'm gonna set it up. I'm still gonna be farming this, and then tomorrow, before I go live and do my stream, I'm gonna be farming some more of the spider on stage 10. Hopefully getting more banners, right? I need banners. I need pretty much, I need 3 accuracy banners, at least 2, because I have one for Deacon, even though it's a 4-star, but I need an accuracy banner for Tuhanorak, or any banner that preferably would have some speed as substat. And then I will need an accuracy banner for Hellbone Sprite as well, because she's going to be squishy, so I'd prefer to have an accuracy banner instead of having an accuracy chest, which would make it harder to build her. And again, those speed requirements might be tricky, but hopefully, with the rolls, with some good luck, with some glyphs, I should be able to get those speeds and again, hit that 4-key Ultra Nightmare. It's not going to be, again, ideal builds for people, but I'm still going to try it. So yeah, if you're looking forward to that, make sure you join me on stream tomorrow night, because again, I think that's when I'm going to stream tomorrow night. It sounds like it's the best spot, and let's see if I can actually do it. And if I can, that's going to be massive for the community, for people that want to start playing Raid again, or people that just start playing Raid, to have a way to get to Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss as soon as possible with only free champs, without having to spend to buy shards or get good RNG. But anyway, we're gonna leave it at this. Thank you for watching. As always, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.